Hi there, welcome to an episode of CryptoCorner. My name is Nicole, and today we are going to go over some Cardano tools that you might use when you want to delegate your Cardano and stake your Cardano. And we're also going to go over how to choose the most profitable pool for your Cardano delegating. So stay tuned. So a couple of quick websites and some tools that you can use are stakingrewards.com is one site that actually goes over the top 10 crypto assets that are staked by value. And Cardano has been #1 for quite a few months now. But you can see here that it's got 74.23% of all the Cardano is currently being staked. That is a lot of Cardano that is currently being staked that is also going towards making the Cardano blockchain and network even stronger. But it also speaks to the Cardano community and that it is very strong, and the people who own and purchase and support Cardano are very loyal supporters and are long-term holders of the coin, which is also a very good sign that this coin is very stable and it is a good coin to own and to stake and earn some extra rewards from. So you can see that there's a lot of other coins here as well. Most of them are, these are all top coins that you will find on CoinGecko.com. So on this page, you can see the asset column, you can see the price that it currently is, you can see how much interest or rewards have been earned within the past 24 hours. And you can see the estimated annual reward. Now, this I don't find to be completely accurate on this website. I'm not completely sure why, but Cardano typically ranges between 4 to 5% annually per year. 7% is on the higher side, not saying that you can't earn 7% per year, but it is very rare. And then we are also staking Solana, and I know that it's higher than 6.7%. It's typically around the 10 to 11%. Not sure where they're getting these numbers from, but it looks like these numbers here in the 24-hour range are more in line with the annual interest rewards as well. So this is the staked value of Cardano. So there's almost, it looks like 30 billion. I'm not sure, there's some numbers that are going off the page here. And then the market cap here and the percentage of eligible tokens being staked. So this is a good website to come to see what popular coins are being staked. And then we've got the Cardano Explorer. So that's at cardanoscan.io. And this has got the current price, it's got the market cap, it's got the total Cardano being staked is 23 billion coins. That's a lot. And then we've got the current epoch or epoch. It depends on your pronunciation. I believe the British version is epoch and the US version is epoch for pronunciation, but both are correct. And then it's got where we're at within those 5 days. Every epoch is 5 days long. So once your rewards are delegating, you will earn Cardano rewards every 5 days. So the next epoch actually has a countdown, and it will start in 1 day, 1 hour, and 48 minutes. And you can actually search all your Cardano blockchain transactions here. And then we've also got the Cardano calculator. And if you go to cardano.org, which is their official website, you can just go to Discover Cardano and click on Calculator, and you will get to this page here. And it just gives you an estimate of the annual interest rewards that you will earn based off of the amount of Cardano that you own. So let's say you have, 5,000 Cardano. So it will actually calculate that you will earn 230 Cardano per year, and that's at a 4.6% rewards rate, which is right about where it typically is. So that is what you will earn just for holding Cardano in your own wallet and staking it. Now remember, there is no risk to staking your rewards within your wallet. Your coins stay fully in your custody, in your control. They are not in a third party's control. They do not go to the pool operator. The pool operator cannot spend your coins. They are yours, and you can spend them anytime you like. There is no unlocking period. If you want to undelegate and you want to spend your Cardano or sell them, you can do that at any time. So let's get to how we choose a pool that is the most profitable one that we can find. So I'm actually on adapools.org. This is one of the websites that you can use, a third-party website, to choose your pool operator. And there are variables that you are going to want to consider when you are selecting a pool. So the first one is the ROA. So this is your interest reward rate for the year. So it gives you an average, as they tend to fluctuate. So for example, this power pool is earning 4.68 to 5.25% per year. And here you can actually see the amount of Cardano that is being staked within this pool. Now this one is at 51.25 million. Now Cardano will recommend that you stay with a pool that is under 64 million, and I think that number fluctuates as well, but it goes along with the decentralization of the coin, the saturation of the pool and the pool size. You do not want to pick a pool operator that has a high saturation or a lot of people within the pool. You kind of want to be on the lower side. So these are all quite high. So typically you don't want to pick some of the first pool operators. You want to scroll down and go to, pages that have lower saturation rates. So even if you hover over this, you can see that the saturation rate for this pool is at 51%. And then this one is at 38%. So these are all better numbers to get into these types of pools versus ones that are a lot higher. So this one is at 82%. So this one you could actually get into if you wanted to for a few months, but then you do want to track that pool. And let's say in 2 months, the saturation is at 100%. Well, what happens is you've got too many people within the pool sharing those rewards, and you might be receiving less rewards. So you might want to move your Cardano to another pool operator. So that is one thing to look out for, is saturation. So you want low saturation when choosing a pool. And then the other thing to look out for are the fees. So there's always a fixed cost fee, which is the 340, and there's a percentage. So the 340 is typically the minimum for a pool operator. I have seen them higher, as high as 500, but these fees are actually shared with everybody within the pool. So you're not actually paying 340 ADA yourself. You are actually splitting that with all of the other people within the pool. So this number really isn't anything to worry about. Now the percentage is what goes to the pool operator for maintaining their pool. And you want to make sure that it is online 100% of the time. They have hardware requirements that they must meet. And so you want to actually ensure that you are paying some fee. I get a little bit nervous when I see 0% because the pool operator no longer has any incentive or monetary motivation to keep that pool running 100% of the time and make sure that it's running smoothly. So I'm okay with paying somebody a fee to maintain that network because there is a degree of work involved in that. So I would look at something that is anywhere from, I would say, 2% to 4% I would be willing to pay for a fee. And then the pledge is also another important factor that you want to look at as well. And what this is the amount of Cardano that the pool operator actually has put in themselves. So the higher the better typically, but I will go with an operator as low as 100,000. But the more that they've got in the pool, I would feel more secure, because let's say this pool operator pilot, they have a little over 1 million Cardano within their pool. So they are more inclined to make sure that that pool is running smoothly and 100% of the time, because if it isn't, then their 1 million Cardano is also not earning rewards. And then this is the blocks per epoch. So this is the number of blocks that they are earning, or the number of rewards that they're earning per epoch, which is every 5 days. So obviously the higher the better. But I do tend to find that the pools with a higher saturation are also the ones that have a higher block, obviously, because they are being shared between more people. So when you've got more people to send rewards to, you better make sure that you are sending more frequent rewards. So the pools that only have 37% saturation do not need to have 27 blocks. This one only has 9 blocks, but it typically would be higher rewards. At the end of the day, the rewards here is what you should really look at. It all equals out, and this is typically what you will see in terms of rewards for this pool. So to sum it up, the things that you really want to look for when choosing a profitable pool is a high ROA, obviously, a low saturation rate, and a high pledge. And then the fees, I just would stay a little bit clear of the ones that have a 0% fee to the pool operator. And if you do all of those things, you will be in really good shape. I would monitor your pool, and in 3 to 6 months, if it's not performing the way that you thought it would, you can always redelegate. And remember, you do not lose out on rewards when you do that. You will actually finish your current epoch with your current pool operator, and then at the beginning of the new epoch is when you will change the pool and you will start earning rewards with that pool operator. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you want more crypto tips and strategies, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on the next episode. Loving the crypto life.